Good morning, all. How is everyone today? Lovely, I hope. Had sweet dreams. So, my degree's in literature, right? And, obviously, one of the books that we read early on was a book called Beloved. It's a story of a slave woman who murdered her children, and the reason why she did it. She did it because she didn't want them to spend a lifetime being raped and beaten and belittled. It calls into question the idea of violence, right? The justifications behind violence and how something that seems horrific to most demonstrates their ignorance of the level of violence that others suffer, and the extreme measures that they're willing to take in order to protect out of love. It's very controversial, but an interesting argument. In a world that is existing in a state of violence, in a world where light and love wants to claim innocence of a need for violence at times. The need. Did she need to kill her kids? Well, if she was raped and forced to bring her children into a world and she loved them violently, so much so that she knew the level of love that she had for them was the polar opposite of what their experience would be, you could argue that she saved them. She said, "Not this round. Sorry, Satan." It also calls into question the idea of the difference between working with darkness and working with demons, because those aren't interchangeable. Many of the gods started out as gods of war before they became gods of family, but they embodied what was necessary when it was necessary. Food for thought.